One of the biggest things being spoken about nowadays is the idea of clean energy sources. Sources of power that do not affect our planet negatively compared to sources such as gas and oil. One of the most interesting clean energy sources which I have heard of recently is hydrogen. The main reason why hydrogen is spoken of is because reacting hydrogen with oxygen produces electricity. Its byproduct is only water, and it's not those nasty greenhouse gases that come from burning oil or coal. A couple of years ago, hydrogen fuel cells were supposed to be the next big thing. They were mostly spoken about during the gas crisis of the 1970s as a clean energy source to power cars and electric power plants. But hydrogen fuel never really took off. It was simply too expensive to make. But now, with the level of technology at our hands, we may actually have a way to drive that cost all the way down, and that could finally make hydrogen fuel a viable widespread source of clean energy. Ammonia, a hydrogen-rich molecule, has recently surfaced as a source of molecular hydrogen needed to generate electricity. Researchers have figured out how to extract that fuel and generate power without creating usual pollutants that come from using ammonia. Ammonia never really took off in the past because ammonia only combusts at super high temperatures, making its hydrogen very inaccessible in the normal world. Plus, chemical reactions create a byproduct of nitrogen oxides, an air pollutant that can lead to lung infections. So it didn't make sense to use ammonia as fuel for hydrogen-powered vehicles, and it would take so much more energy to get the hydrogen out that it wouldn't be worth powering your vehicle. Researchers found that introducing a new chemical, a crystal containing copper, silicon, and metals, both made ammonia combust at lower temperatures, so the fuel was more efficient, and eliminated nitrogen oxide pollution, the only byproduct, dinitrogen, a harmless gas that makes up most of the Earth's atmosphere. Essentially, this could enable us to use hydrogen as a clean energy source for vehicles and power plants and not really have to worry about much going wrong or it being too expensive to work properly. For this to turn out actually usable, researchers need to test it in more applicable settings and make sure the chemical reaction can produce a meaningful amount of hydrogen. Once that happens, it may only be a matter of time till at long last, hydrogen takes its long-awaited place as a source of clean energy. But that's it for today's video. I want to hear what you think of the possibility of using hydrogen as a safe energy source in the comment section down below. I'm interested in hearing what you will say. If you enjoyed the video, learned anything new or want more, feel free to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is released. Leave a like and comment your thoughts down below. If you are feeling generous and want to help this channel out in producing better content, consider supporting this channel on Patreon. $1 goes an extremely long way. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will be seeing you in the next video.